What's up, guys? It's your girl, Nag85, Psycho Sister, Auntie M, Angie Bob, Angie Marie, Angie Cakes, owner and founder of Fat Girl Rock Bottom. However you know me, you know me. If you're here, you know me. So let's just jump right into the reason that I've been MIA for so long. And I'm just going to be honest with you guys. When I get insecure, I stay off camera. I don't go live. Those are too gloss. Ooh. I don't go live. I don't record videos, especially not videos, because there's no filters that I can use that I know how to do on YouTube videos. So with that being said, I want to start doing a weekly vlog to go with my weekly blog. So for May 3rd, I'm releasing a blog called Just Because Life Sucks Doesn't Mean You Have to Be Miserable. And I wanted to talk about that really quick. It will be really quick this time. Under 10 minutes, I promise. So when my son passed away, I found myself dwelling in my bed. I would not get up. I would not go do anything. I barely used the bathroom. I would eat only when I absolutely had to. And my dad came downstairs one day to switch laundry because I was in the basement where the laundry was. And he said, "You know, Angie, just because life sucks doesn't mean you have to be miserable." And then he walked away. And after he left, I got to thinking about it, and he was right. What would I have done if when we lost my brother, my parents just stayed in bed? What would I have done when we lost my grandparents? My mom just went to bed and didn't get up. And with that, I forced myself to go to school. I forced myself to go hang out with friends. I forced myself to engage with my boyfriend at the time. I forced myself to pull myself out of that bed. And that was literally the most painful yet truthful advice I have ever received. Just because it sucks doesn't mean you have to hate it. You know, just because it sucks doesn't mean you have to be miserable. So in my blog this week, I kind of talk about how this was brought back to me the moment my dad had a stroke here a couple years ago. I don't remember the exact year. I'm sorry. It's been a heck of a ride. But when he had a stroke and I was watching the girls, I remember being so angry with them because here the girls were playing and laughing and joking, and my dad was in the hospital, and I could be losing my father, and they didn't care, it seemed like. However, in that moment, sitting there watching them, I kind of had a flashback to that moment where he was like, "Yo, just because life sucks doesn't mean you have to be miserable." And I thought, at an early age, we hold this thought, this mindset that, you know, we still want to play. We still want to be happy. We still want to do things. So with that, as soon as I had that memory, of course, I got down on the floor and I played with the girls, and we did Lord knows what, because we come up with some crazy games. My dad was okay, obviously, because he's here. But that was really an eye-opener to the not losing people moments that comes into play. And there's a lot of situations in life that this actually applies to. My bills fall behind and I'm working my ass off to try to keep up with them. But being a single mom and a bunch of stuff makes it really hard. But just because I can't make the bills doesn't mean I can't make memories with Sabrina. Just because I can't take her to the movies or to the, you know, out to eat or whatever, I can still go do free things. I still have a car I can use. I still have a house or roof over my head. I still have all these things. So just because it sucks, it doesn't mean I have to be miserable. These are things that I'm going to start applying more to my daily life. Just because schoolwork sucks, because yes, I'm back in school, just because it sucks, doesn't mean I have to be miserable about it. I can still have fun with it. Still kind of play with it a little bit. So the key thing that I want everyone to get from my blog, when you go read it, because people who watch this better go read it, because I'm tired of 2 views. I'm just kidding. But you do need to read it to get the whole in-depth. When you do, I want you to think about those moments in your life where it just seems so overwhelming, so daunting, so redundant, so we're doing the same shit on a different toilet, and it's every day is a different toilet, and it never stops, and it never gets better, and it's always stuck, and it always sucks. But do we really have to be miserable about it? Do we really have to get frustrated with our kids because our bank account's negative, or because your boyfriend didn't treat you right, or because whatever? No, you don't have to. So I was able to keep this one under 5 minutes. With that, let me know about your moments. When do you have these moments where you can take this mindset of this sucks, but I can make the best of it. How do you make the best out of your bad situations, your bad moments? Let me know in the comments on May 3rd, fatgirlrockbottom.com. You know the drill. Until next time, catch you on the flip side.